Hola guys, welcome to this amazing channel. If you're new here, my name is Muriel, and if you're a returning subscriber, asante sana, God bless you. So on this channel we do a lot of DIY hair care videos using simple and available ingredients from your kitchen. I also do DIY hair growth oils which are safe for you and also for the kids. I do protective hairstyles for the kids, so if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel. So on this particular video, we are going to make a very easy, less than 10 minutes treatment that is good for hair growth, good for itchy scalp, thinning of hair, and generally this treatment is good because it contains three very important ingredients, which is the carrot, rosemary leaves, and fenugreek seeds. So on our first ingredient, we are going to look at carrots. As you all know, carrots is a very good source of beta carotene, fiber, vitamin K1, potassium, and also it contains antioxidants. And when I say antioxidants, you know that is good for itchy scalp. So if you have itchy scalp, this is very good for you. Number two, we have rosemary leaves, which is very good at promoting hair growth, reduces scalp irritation, increases hair volume, promotes blood circulation in the scalp, and it also fights dandruffs. So if you haven't watched my other video on rosemary oil, please, I'll put it in the description box. Kindly go and watch. You'll learn more about the rosemary leaves. So our next ingredient is the fenugreek seeds. I don't know how much I'm going to sensitize on this particular ingredient, but fenugreek seeds is very, very effective when it comes to hair growth. It is packed with various nutrients that promote hair growth, and a lot of studies have proved that this particular seed is really good when it comes to, improvement in hair volume and hair thickness. So the first thing we're going to do, we are going to make sure that we grate our carrots. Just make sure your carrots are grated. You can actually cut them into smaller pieces if you can, but I think I prefer grating them. So I'm just going to go ahead and grate my carrots. Carrot oil can help your hair to grow faster, thicker, and maintain hair texture. It also adds shine and it conditions the scalp and the hair. So these are just some of the importance of carrot oil. I'm going to do a video on it. If you want to know how to make carrot oil, comment down below if you need to learn how to make carrot oil. I can do that for you. But carrot is really important for your hair because of its, the vitamin K, potassium, the antioxidants, beta carotene that is in the carrot. So that was enough for me. So this is what I got. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my clear jar. Make sure your jar is clean. Make sure your jar is clean. And then I'm gonna take some carrots and just put into the clear jar. This treatment is very easy to make, guys. Please try your best. Just don't be watching the videos. Try and make these treatments and let me know how they work for you. I will really appreciate. Our next ingredient is the fenugreek seeds. So fenugreek seeds is very good to your hair because it contains copper, iron, zinc, calcium, and other minerals which are really beneficial for hair growth. It also contains something called lecithin, which reduces hair fall, and it improves hair health and ensures good growth. So our next ingredient is rosemary leaves. Rosemary leaves has a lot of nutrients which promotes hair growth. It also reduces scalp irritation. It fights dandruffs. It may also help dormant follicles to wake up. I don't know whether you guys are getting me. Which promotes blood circulation in the scalp. It also increases hair volume for thicker hair, and it also reduces thinning of hair. Kindly refer to my previous video where I did rosemary oil. I made rosemary oil. There I have done a broad explanation on rosemary oil and the importance of rosemary leaves. So you can actually use fresh leaves, or you can use the dry ones. So this is how it looks like after every ingredient is in the jar. Our fenugreek is inside, our rosemary, and our carrots. Hey, these ingredients are good. My God, this treatment is really good. Really, really, really good. So our next step, you're going to boil water. Make sure your water is very, very hot, 100 degrees. As you can see, my cup was so hot, I couldn't even carry it properly. And then you're going to pour the hot water into the ingredients in the jar. See, this is how it's going to look like. Eish, God, this treatment is good. And as I am looking at it right now, this treatment is really good. And make sure you store this treatment in the fridge, or just use it. I mean, just make a little, use it once if you do not have a fridge, and then done. But if you're making a lot of it, just make sure you store this treatment in the fridge. You can actually put them into, convert them into cubes, so that when you need them, you just take one and use on your hair. But anyway, this is a one-time treatment. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is how my treatment was looking like 48 hours later. This is how it was looking like. Look at the fenugreek seeds. Look at the carrots. I mean, imekunywa hiyo maji, the water has been soaked by the fenugreek seeds. Hey, it's like the jar was almost breaking. But it's because I had to let it infuse for at least 2 days. The more it infuses, the better the treatment. That's the secret. So this is how it was looking like 48 hours later. Even the water has reduced. So you guys know this treatment was really, really strong. So what you're going to do next, you're going to get a clean cup. We call it tumbler, and a sieve, a spray bottle. Make sure your spray bottle is clean. And then, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and sieve this mixture. So this is how our treatment was looking like from the inside. It was really concentrated, exactly how I wanted it. Actually, because of the video, that is why I let it infuse for 48 hours. I would have wished it infused for at least 72 hours. But anyway, this is still very good. Try and make these treatments for yourself, for your children, because this is what I use on my daughter's hair. And ever since I started using natural remedies, her hair has really improved. Her hair has really improved. There's no way your hair is going to resist this treatment, guys. No way. And you guys can notice the color change in the water. It is really concentrated. And this treatment can actually be used even when you have your braids on, whether you have your lines on, your braids on, your wig lines, whatever. It doesn't have to be open hair. If you have your braids on, just take your spray bottle and spray around your head, give your head a nice, good massage. Yeah, it doesn't have to be open hair. And then use it thrice a week. So you can actually make some on the weekend if you go to work, Monday to Friday, and then just store it in your fridge. You can use it either, throughout the week if you want. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to transfer my treatment into the spray bottle for easy application. So if you have dandruffs, I think this is the best treatment you can use because of rosemary leaves and the fenugreek seeds. They both contain antibacterial and antifungal properties which fight dandruffs. And if you have itchy scalp, this treatment is really good because it helps me with the itchy scalp. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Adios.